Alright, audio might sound a little bit different on this one because the microphone died because my charger unplugged. But, you know, Bivol was saying he had a back injury now. You know, there's people saying, I put on the screen, he was suffering an elbow injury. He was training, then he suffered a back injury. I'm over boxing. I'm literally over it, man. It's just cowards. They cowards now, man. They flat out just cowards. There's just no other way to put it no more, man. These guys don't want to compete no more, man. I mean, I don't get it. These guys don't want to compete. They don't want to compete. No balls. And I'm gonna tell you why I have an issue with it, because it's like, yo, if you had an issue, literally, if you had an issue with your back, why not communicate that with Bivol team? I mean, with Beterbiev team. Well, check out the Box News playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Why not communicate that, bro? Why not communicate that? Like, yeah, look here, man, I gotta have back surgery, and then back surgery, he done for at least a year and some change, depending on what type of back surgery it was. He done for a long time. So we negotiate, you drop out of negotiations, I sign another fight, now you say I have back surgery, bro, come on. People believe in that. Like, get out of here, man. I really, they don't make men like they used to make men. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. You see why so many people scared to, like, give people an opportunity or help people? Because they bite the very same hand that feeds you. That man gave him an opportunity. Y'all fought. He ran from Beterbiev. That's not like it's not a track record. He ran from Beterbiev for years. Tell me I'm lying. He ducked the fade for years. Wait till he got old. Then Beterbiev gave him, come off a knee injury, he gave him the rematch. And then you go roll, and my back hurt, my elbow, man. Whatever, dog. Whatever, man. Man, boxing used to be respectable, bro. Like, it used to be honor to be a boxer. There's no more honor in this shit no more. Ain't no more honor in the world no more. And in my opinion, it's sad. It is really sad. It's sad as fuck. My girl really was full. Like, come on, y'all don't believe that, do you? Like seeing somebody with white powder on their no hope. I ate a powdered donut. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, bucko. You ate a powdered donut, all right. Yeah, you ate a powdered donut. We believe it. You was playing with that booger sugar. But, you know, so be it, bro. I told y'all, they don't keep the same energy, man. When they don't like you, they don't keep the same energy. When they don't like Beterbiev for whatever reason it was, you know what I'm saying? They don't keep that same energy. They can't just be objective and call it down the middle. They cannot be objective and say, oh, okay, I got to call a spade a spade. Nope. They'll rather mute their microphones and move on to the next topic. And that's another thing that reminded me about a lot of channels back in the day, bro. You know, the switch hitting attorney, you know what I'm saying, backdooria attorney. And apparently they're having the LDBC meetup in Vegas. So if y'all in Vegas and want to meet up with the local dummy box community, they in Vegas out there eating box macaroni and cheese and shit. They got quiches. They got some quiches. They heard what I said. All niggas in the room. This nigga bring a quiche in there. I ain't mad at you, pork chop nigga. But they was notorious for doing that. Like, they were notorious for not talking about a fight during fight week, but then after the fight, all them niggas had a reaction and called themselves not supporting the fight. Cool, if you're not gonna support the fight, don't talk about it leading up to the fight and don't do a reaction video. But him, Box with Kraft, Macaroni and Cheese, Fat Boy, and, you know, Backdooria Attorney and shit, you know, they was known for doing that. They were all known for doing that. They were all known for doing that shit, bro. My thing is, if I ain't gonna support it, I ain't gonna support it. I remember when Fred was talking shit about Triple G and Valis Monterosian. And guess who went down there and covered the fight? Nigga was a fraud then, bro. Like, we gonna boycott some shit. Don't take your bitch ass down there and cover it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is weak, bro. You ain't see me say nothing about Regis and JoJo D. I didn't get 2 dams in a what? Why would I care? Now, if something significant happens in a fight, I will go back and watch it. Or watch the price point, or watch whatever, watch the point. But at the end of the day, I stand on business. Man, I told y'all so many hoes in these dudes' story. They don't stand on no business, bro. Just look at them. They never have the same energy, bro, for the others than they do the brothers. Never. The brothers never have the same energy. They be so malicious. Name me a fighter they was more malicious on than Bud, a non-black fighter. They was more malicious than Bud. You can't find it. You got dudes file drug tests. They wasn't even this hard on Tyson Fury putting shit in his hands. Eventually, they waved the right flag on Tyson Fury. So, like I said before, today in boxing, bro, like the one thing about letting media, these YouTube ninjas in, man, journalistic integrity went down the drain with them ninjas, bro. Journalistic integrity went down the drain. Journalistic integrity went down the drain. Tell me I'm lying. Journalistic integrity went down the drain. It went down the drain. Say what you want to say. The journalistic integrity went down the drain. And I'm keeping it funky. Went down the drain. But Bivol full of shit. Ain't nobody gonna keep the same energy. They gonna run with the lie. But then you got somebody on social media talking about Lamont Rose cheating. Bro, we got man, come on, man. We got to weed out these weird ass niggas, man. Somebody gotta be the gatekeeper of boxing, bro. Boxing media. Somebody gotta be the gatekeeper. These niggas is pathetic. This will happen when you let radical fans into boxing. This is when you become these radical fans and shit, these aerosexuals and tank sexuals and shit. It's bananas and pajamas, bro. Straight clown behavior. There's so many clowns, bro. Bivol's a whole coward. Bivol's a whole coward. They let Bivol be a coward, Tank be a coward. When y'all gonna keep that energy, bro? Whether you dislike or like a fighter, the energy should be the same. The principle is the principle. Wrong is wrong, right is right, ducking is ducking, cheating is cheating. Principle is the standard, should be the standard. And Bivol is a straight buster, dog. Don't ever mention that nigga name to me. He's a buster. He's a straight ass buster, dog. Because if he really had a back injury, why not communicate that with our team Beterbiev? Hey, I gotta have back surgery, so we got to put this fight. No, he didn't say shit like that. Oh, he gonna be out 6 to 8 weeks. I believe that's what it said for a back surgery. It must have been a very, very minor back surgery. Because it wasn't no fucking back surgery. It was some bullshit. This nigga got a chiropractic general adjustment. For 6 to 8 weeks, get out of here, man. And contrary to people believe, you can recover from a back injury. Your way of life can improve, but 6 to 8 weeks, I get out of here, man. You wasted all this time, man. I don't respect that nigga, man. He wasn't respectable when he was running. He was running away. He aged that man out. He aged that man out. That's exactly what he did. He aged that man out. He didn't want no parts of that man in his prime. Yeah, did I think he won the first fight? Yeah, he lost the second fight clearly. I thought he clearly won the first fight. In my opinion, he clearly lost the second fight. But y'all listen to the shit with the sound on. Just like Sergio Mora, I heard had Joseph Diaz winning the fight. Didn't watch it. I heard that was a crazy take. I heard that was a very crazy take. But, you know, clown behavior. Clown show of boxing. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. My subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live and drop video. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch. The whole nine. Everything inside the link tree is the first link in the description. Join the Patreon. Peace.